Welcome to day 4 of the challenge. This challenge was supposed to take about a week, and starting out on day 4, we don't have a single leg piece yet, so we should maybe look at doing something about that. I've got 2 things I want to do today. Part 1 of the game plan is to try and get myself something tier 70 and augmentable for ranging, whether that's Armadil gear or Carol's gear from Barrows. Either way, I want something that's going to augment. I think I'm going to start off at Kriara just because if I get, other drops or other uniques, they're still going to be somewhat useful and I can pretty much upgrade every single slot. Now, the second thing I want to do today is very ambitious. I've been fishing an absolute ton of sailfish. I've got lots of brews. I've got lots of supplies. I want to see if today I can get all the way up to 300% racks. If I can get a 300% rack skill today, that means maybe camping racks is actually in the cards. And that means later on in the week, even with the gear I already have today, if push comes to shove, the only thing limiting the amount of rack skills I can do per day is the amount of food I have. So anyway, that's the plan. Let's get into it. Before we kick things off, I just wanted to mention I've linked Cash's video in the description down below, and I've also linked my stream as well as Cash's stream, and the support on the streams has been absolutely insane. So I just wanted to say I really appreciate it, especially for someone who's never really checked out Twitch before and just wanted to see what was going on there. I really appreciate you guys for giving it a shot. Whether you stick around there or not, it really means a lot that you take the time to click the link and check it out. Yesterday's stream had the highest view count I've ever had for something that wasn't like a promotional stream with Runescape or Twitch Prime or anything like that. And I just want to say I couldn't believe that there were 550 people watching me kill a Raxor. It's been so amazing getting to meet so many new people, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for the support. Okay, so I've got my 2 black dragons in here. I think when I wake up tomorrow morning, they should both be grown, or at least one of them should be grown to the adolescent stage, which isn't too bad. It means I can start cashing them out for beans. But unfortunately, if we check out the trough, I've only got 32 food left, and they go through an absolute ton. They eat basically anything raw, so I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and grab some fish real quick. Not at Catherine, I think I want to go to Draenor and like literally get shrimp. I'll maybe grab like 50 or 60 of them, throw them all in the trough, and then that way that's accounted for. Also, if you're wondering why I'm playing on minimum graphics, I'm rendering right now. Anytime I render to speed it up, I drop the graphics down, so don't hate me too much. So once again, for the 3rd day in a row while editing, I did a bunch of fishing, so now I've got about 800 sailfish. I need to cook them all up still, so I'm going to do that after this, but I also did some research into perks and which ones are going to be easy enough to get on this series. If I can get myself an Armadil chestplate and chain skirt, I want Enhanced Devoted 3 because that's a 25% damage reduction, and I also want Absorbative 3. It's only a 3% damage reduction, but it has a pretty high chance to reduce hits a lot, which might make Rax's KO potential a lot lower. Alrighty, reaching the boss portal. Right at the top of the day. Oh, this guy's saying good luck. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's go to Kriara. I need something augmentable. That's what I'm looking for here. Also, if I get the frozen key piece, I'll be very happy. I'm just saying that'll be 3 out of 4 pieces for the frozen key. I have a Royal Crossbow now, so technically, if I want to, I actually could go to Nex. I don't have Ancient Ceremony, so I have to actually get kill count, but I could do it. I'm thinking about it. Quick prayers are good. All right, let's make an instance. I hope this doesn't take too long. I really hope we can get this done in short order. Start the instance, get in there. Look at this deeps, man. This Royal Crossbow is actually so good. Like, compared to what I was using yesterday, Like, yesterday I was using, like, literal garbage. And today, like, this is just... I'm actually able to deal good damage. Boss fight's almost done. By the way, guys, if you did not know, in the original Racks from Scratch, the very original series, I went so dry. I did 1,000 kill count on series with the Royal Crossbow, and I didn't get a single Armadil chestplate. So, I'm hoping that the luck is a little better this time around. I need 1 Armadil piece, ideally. I want Enhanced Devoted 3, and then today's a Rax day. My melee gear can be bad, because I'm not going to 300 in rage with melee. My range gear needs to be as good as possible. Like, I even want to get a Serenic Mask if I can. I know what the Armadil chestplate's gonna look like on the floor. I'm too excited for it, Also, this is the one boss... And I know I shouldn't say this because I'm going to jinx it, but this would be one boss where the Armadil Buckler I'd actually be okay with. Because the Rezos actually get important at this, I get really high in rage racks. That should have made it better, but if it didn't, let me know. If it didn't make it better enough anyway. I was just talking about that. I'm actually completely fine with an Armadil Buckler drop. Obviously, it's not the best drop for me to get, but that's actually fantastic for Rezos. So, you know what? I will take an Armadil Buckler. I mean, I'm not over the moon, but you know what? A unique is a unique. We're only like, what, 15 minutes into the trip? I'll take it. Big Armadil Buckler on the floor. 2 kills later, there's an Armadil helmet. Like, see, the thing about that, like, it's not what I need because I can't augment it, but, I mean... I look like a beast now. Look at me go. Look at that gear, man. I actually don't really like what the Armadillo helmet looks like. I think the Royal Dragonite coif looks so much cooler. Also, fun fact about Armadillo gear. Check this out. 259 armor. 259 armor. This is actually the same defense as a Royal Dragonite coif. The only difference is the Armadillo helmet has a slight power bonus. Yeah, that's fine. We got time here. We got lots of time. No. I knew this was gonna... I shouldn't have said it. This is all my fault. This is all because I said, oh, I wouldn't mind getting an Armadillo buckler. I shouldn't have said that. I did this completely to myself. It's literally over, and it's all my fault. Ugh, another Armadillo frickin' buckler, man. That's not optimal at all. That's actually quite far from optimal, but we're gonna have to make do. Also, there's God Switcher at 3 on the ground. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Now that is something I will most definitely elk. And just like that, we are at Rax. If I get this leg piece, by the way, everything changes. I can look at next and upgrading my gear. Don't ask why I'm onslaughting. It just... I got no deeps otherwise, so it's fine. Done. First kill of the day. 5 minutes, 50 seconds. That is the fastest kill so far in the series. Lots of food left. Let's get it. That is some brews, some magic seeds. Not the dream, but that'll do the trick. All right, that was a little close in the last one, but I did make some mistakes, so I'll take it. Good enough for me. And 3 more Serenic scales. Oh, let's go. So yesterday I got a Serenic scale drop. Wasn't super thrilled about it, but I realize now with 14 scales, I can make a tier 90 Serenic mask, which is going to be so tanky. 627 life points, 626 more than I needed. It's huge. Battle Staff Troll. Not the dream. Guess I can disassemble those. 8 minutes on order action. I'm going to go do one more kill with melee. Let's go. That is 4 kills in a Zerka. Yesterday we only got 3, so I'm really happy with that. See if we get a drop here. 2 Onyxes again. I don't actually know what to do with that. What do I do with 2 Onyxes? Do I alch them? I think I alch them. That was a good first 4 react skills. Let's go switch to range and try out the rail crossbow for the first time. There we go. I did it. That was not the smoothest kill of my life, but you know what? It counts. Let's see what the drop is here. 400k. Done and done. Eat the food. Ha! That was not good. Alright, let's not screw that up again next time. 160k I'm not getting back. Let's go back for another kill. Other thing I can do if I want to is if you run around like that, then the thing can't hit you. The acid core can't ever hit you. Not a great strat, a little panicky, but, you know, it's worth considering. Alright, let's check the loot here. Magic logs. Alright, not optimal. I could probably take this, honestly, like, with the right amount of, like, food and supplies and stuff, if I get enhanced Devo, I think I can take this to 300 in rage. That was so good. Look how much food I have left. I'm so happy with this. Like, this went exactly how I hoped it would go. Literally the best. Let's keep it going. I love range abilities for clearing the minions. It's just so much quicker than with melee. I mean, melee is good with a scythe, but if you don't have a scythe, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm like out of prayer, so I hope it works. Got it. That's the end of the death assignment. 15 Reaper points got, so that's another aura refresh as well. Little close on the food front, but that's fine. I made a mistake, so let's get a drop. That is not a good drop. 430k, not bad. New audio setup is sounding amazing, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. This is weird, but I was actually like really nervous about the new audio setup because since I first became a streamer, I've always used the same microphone. So switching that, I was like, maybe the mic was the only reason people. I was like, I'm scared, man. It freaked me out a little bit. Actually, I think I can dust off this one. Cool. Okay, cool start of that. What? Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. That's double cocoons. That was so strange. And now I'm out of brews. Cool. What the heck was that, dude? 2 more Serenic CLs. We're like almost at a Serenic helmet, man. That's too good. That's a really good drop. All right, back for some more. Let's make it happen. All right, I think this will be the last kill for now, and then we'll go back to Korea, and then I do think I'm going to do another Rax Hour, though. I mean, look at this. Here we go. Whoa, that was close. Monster onslaught at the end. That is a 200% enrage Rax kill with a full amount of food left. Most of it of food left at the end. Fire me up for that. Let's check the loot. Battle staves bruised, man. We're getting a lot of rack skills here. As long as I'm getting kills, I'm happy, and that is some kills right there. Mind Earth, and then I got a lot of Chaos Runes. Let's use that. 89 Viz. That is the one. 1 hour of Kree. See what happens. If I don't get a drop in 1 hour, that's okay. I won't do another hour right away. I'll move on to something else. Whether that be Barrows runs or literally anything else. Might even go back to Rack, because I can do it. It's just... ideally, I would get an orbital piece first before I go back to Rax. Post-com Ryan, back at it again. This is the 3rd hour of Kriara in the day. Kriara is a fantastic boss. I honestly didn't think the kills would go this smoothly, but I use almost no supplies, no food. I can easily last for a full hour, and I think later on in the series, I might even start going for 2-hour trips, because it really is that easy. You can pop Vamp and then follow it up with Penance. It's so easy, it's so smooth, it's so amazing, and I used a lot of this time to just get to know you guys, hang out and chat a little bit, and it was actually a lot of fun. I was surprised because normally God Rise 1 is kind of resident sleeper. A lot of people think, oh, it's so boring, it's lame, but I actually had a really, really good time at Kriara, which I'm sure, you know, another couple hours dry, and I won't be saying that, but it was pretty good for 3 hours of the same boss in one day. Didn't feel too repetitive. The one thing about Kree that isn't great is the common drops are not super useful. I get some crushed nests, but I already have literally hundreds of them with no toad flax to go with them. You get a couple elks, and that's really all you get, so it's pretty much unique or bust at Armadil. Unfortunately, after the hour, I'd still yet to get myself another unique, so I think I'm gonna go back to Rax even though I haven't got the gear I need, even though I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna try and go for 300% of Raxor with the gear that I'm using right now. Let's see if the Royal Dragonhide Warriors got what it takes. Alright, this might be the single worst idea we've ever had here at the RS Guy Productions, and that's saying something, because we've done some stupid stuff. On one hand, it's stupid, on the other hand, it could be great, but it probably isn't going to be great, so... My hand's already shaking, we haven't even started the kill yet. Alright, let me just go to Ooglug, flask these bad boys up really quick, actually decamp first, and then we'll be in business, or whatever that means. I'm going to use my Halion Aura to reset the timer on my Sharpshooter Aura. No way I can do it on Rexless, and let's do it. That's 220 enrage done. We're going all the way to 300, boys. We're doing it. Some brews, U-logs, let's keep it going. This is not how you want to do a Raxi. Literally not even once, never do you want it to look like this. I don't have a choice. I used the wrong ability. Oh no, I'm totally doomed. I'm totally doomed. Oh, you ain't getting me, Rax. Please, go. Oh, we're fine. That acid core, man, no, it hits too hard. It's like 4K per tick, man. I'm not doing it. Done. Oh, no. 3 more Serenic scales. I'm at 10 scales. I need 4 more, and I can make a Serenic helmet. All right, that's 280% done. Of course, a Trisk piece and magic logs. That's a garbage drop. It's time for the 300. Let's do it. Hover over it. You can see it, 300. Okay, so I realize at this point in the video, I've been talking about 300% Raxor all day, and if you're not familiar with the boss, you might be wondering what the significance of 300% is. 300% is the hard cap for the maximum starting enrage Raxor can get to, which means that if you can kill 300% Raxor, and if I can get this 300% Raxor kill right here, that means that I can realistically camp a Raxor for as long as I want. This is as hard as it will ever get. Got it? That is the first 300% enrage Araxor kill in the challenge. Wearing full Royal Dragonhide that, man, Kriara needs to give me a drop so I can get Devo. Done. So, I would say easy clap, but nothing about that was particularly easy, but that's straight to 300% enrage. Let's check the loot here. Let's go! 300 enrage! That is what we freaking needed! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! That is why you take it all the way to 300, boys! The spider leg top is done. It's switching to 2-3 in 2 days, and then I only need past 2 and 3. That is the best feeling. That is literally the best feeling. That was such a risk. I went through all my food to get there, and it paid off big time. Let's go. That is the one right there. Alrighty. That changes literally everything. That changes everything we've done so far. Let's put that in the invent. Spider leg top. Day 4. I knew today was gonna be a big day, and size of the day just through the roof, boys. If you guys are wondering what I did, I took off my Shard of Zara, so now everything in here is aggressive towards me. Huh. Oh, Frozen Key piece of Zamorak. Where? Oh, there it is. That was easy. Not bad at all. So now let's whip up the fully fledged, completed Frozen Key. That is a Frozen Key. It comes with 10 charges. That'll be enough to, get started. Let's whip up some Yaks, and then I think it's back to Kree time. What is that? War Priest Environmental Helm. Another War Priest. Look at this. That's the top, isn't it? 260 armor versus 298. Okay, so... Oh, that's better than the Rune Plate body, though. All right, we just upgraded the Rune Plate. I will probably end up disassembling that, though, for components at some point, because now I've got 2 orbital bucklers. I only need 1. So now I've already got 3 orbital components. All right, that's the end of the instance. So that's our 4 or 5 of Kriara without a unique. Or sorry, without one of the uniques we needed. That's okay, though. After a 4th hour at Kriara without getting one of the uniques I needed, I decided to go back to Barrows. I can either get a melee plate body or helmet that would be a direct upgrade, or I could try my luck and get a Carol's piece that would be a huge bonus. Because I'm planning on ranging only the high enrage racks, it would actually be ideal for me to get a Carol's top or Carol's skirt over the Armortal because it's got higher defensive stats. Normally tank gear isn't particularly useful, but this is probably the one case where I would actually prefer the tank gear over the power stuff. So anyways, I blitzed through about 20 Barrows runs. It's really, really fast, especially with the mobile perk, and I was just flying around. Got a bunch of chests done in no time, but unfortunately, no unique for me. I only have one goal for tomorrow, and that is to get my first Nex kill on the series. I'm still going to be doing racks, and I'm still going to be going down mid path, but with me getting that leg piece, I don't think it's quite as high priority as me upgrading my gear, and Nex is a really good spot to do that. If I can get lucky, I can end up winning big.